There was a man named Leon, a quiet mechanic who spent most of his life fixing other people's cars while his own life felt stuck on the side of the road. Most people saw him as ordinary, unremarkable, replaceable. But there was one thing about Leon that nobody knew. He once had a dream to become an engineer. A real one. Not someone who tightened bolts for survival, but someone who designed the machines people depended on. He tried once, many years ago, but life crushed him early. A sick mother, bills he couldn't pay, a younger brother who depended on him. He dropped out and never forgave himself. One day, a teenage boy named Malik walked into Leon's workshop with a broken bicycle. But the boy wasn't just looking for repairs, he was running away from school. Leon asked why. Malik said softly, "Sir, I failed my exams. My father says I should forget engineering. He says failure is a sign to quit." Leon froze. Those were the same words he once heard. He repaired Malik's bicycle for free and told him to come the next day. When Malik returned, Leon placed an old, dusty notebook on the table. He had hidden this notebook for years. "These are my old engineering notes," Leon said. "I never finished, because I thought one failure meant the dream was dead." Malik looked up, surprised. Leon continued, "Life will always test you at the worst time. But failure is not a stop sign. It's a detour sign. Failure simply points us to take another route. It doesn't mean go home." Over the next few months, Leon tutored Malik after closing the shop, teaching him math, physics, and the confidence life had beaten out of him. Then came the twist. Malik passed his entrance exams with one of the highest scores in the district. His father, the same man who once told him to quit, came to the shop and said, "Whatever you taught my son, it changed him." But while everyone celebrated Malik, Leon quietly locked himself in the back office and stared at his old notebook. For the first time in years, he felt hope. Late that night, he filled out an online form. It was an application to finally complete the engineering diploma he once abandoned. He didn't tell anyone. Weeks later, he received an email which said, "Congratulations, you've been admitted." Leon sat on the floor of his small workshop and cried, not because he got in, but because he finally understood something. Second chances don't always come from life. Sometimes they come from the courage to start again. When Malik visited and saw the acceptance letter, he hugged Leon tightly and said, "Sir, thank you for giving me a second chance." Leon smiled through tears and whispered, "No, Malik, you gave me mine." This story shows us that sometimes the greatest second chance we can give is to ourselves. It's about finding the courage to reopen a closed chapter, even when we think the story is over. Your past failures don't define your future. They are simply lessons paving the way for your comeback. If this story touched your heart, tell me your city in the comments and share this video. Someone you know needs to be reminded. It's never too late to begin again. Thanks for watching.